going on, y'all? It's Crazy Hair Elijah back in this mofo. But today we have chest and triceps today. And you may be thinking to yourself, if you didn't watch my last video or you just weren't paying attention or whatever, shouldn't today be back day? It's Thursday. Technically, yeah, but new schedule, new split. Not really a new split, just new schedule. If you guys ain't here, I'll repeat it again. Tuesdays is going to be back and by. Thursday, chest, tri, and shoulders, right? Some abs, maybe. Friday, legs, and then Saturday or Sunday, kind of anything I want. It could be functional training, could be purely abs, could be purely shoulders. I have a bunch of things I could do, right? So, overall, that's going to be kind of fun for me to experiment with because, this is a whole new thing for me. Kind of just doing like a full day of like not whatever I want, but more fun day. Like I could do more like more explosiveness training, like more athlete training compared to like, I just gotta figure it out. So, man, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited just to kind of see what's gonna go on, So, I still gotta figure it out, like I said. So when that day comes, when you guys see a, Saturday, Sunday upload, you'll be like, well, what's he gonna be posting? You'll see in the title, okay, it was another back and bicep day, or it was another chest day, or it was a shoulder day. I don't know. That's for me to figure out. It'll probably be a mix of shoulders. I might do like a weak points day. Like a chest and shoulders day, or like shoulders and calves. Probably not that, because the previous day is leg day, so I don't want to like repeat any sort of legs. So I gotta just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see from there on, and now just for me to figure out and you guys to watch. So I'll see you guys in the gym here in a second. All right, so first set and first workout of the day, we have an incline hammer strength chest to hit the upper pec. Make sure you're going all the way through. Retract your shoulder blades before you start doing the movement so you get the most chest activation. And rather than pushing just straight up, make sure you scoop on the way up. That's the best way you kind of hit your chest. Full extension and go deep down for the stretch and bring on partials. Only difference between this set is we're just going to be doing basically just a drop set, but same weight in the beginning, and then we're going to drop it down to 2 plates on the drop set. Now you're going to see my hands are above the handles, and this is the best way I feel my chest on the stretch portion, but make sure you're retracting your shoulder blades on the way back. But, you can hold by the handles or whatever, but for the squeeze, it's also very good as well, but mainly, like I said, just for the stretch portion of it, because when I do the handles down there, I don't really feel the stretch as much. So, and then we're just going to be going to failure, and then we're going to be doing just a couple rest, pause kind of reps at the end, and you'll see what I mean by those. All right, now we have tricep pushdowns. This is set 2 of 2. And we're going to just be going to failure on both of these sets here, making sure we really just go slow on the way down and control on the way up. And that's about it. All right, and now we're going to be focusing on the long head of the tricep, and we're going to just be doing that by doing an overhead, keeping our arms in, and really just squeezing at the top, going really slow on the way down to get the most control out of the movement, and just go to failure for 1 set. Now we're going to be working on the side delts by doing lateral raises, and we're just going to be going to failure once again. Lead with your pinky and go to failure once again, like I just said, and we're going to be doing 2 sets. Okay. Okay. Now this is one of my new variations of rear delt. I've done it before, but it's the same thing as bent over, but you just have your head right there, so you have no back stabilization or ab development while you're doing it. So just a really good overall movement, bang it out to failure, y'all. Okay. Oh, howdy, everybody. We're done. Ooh, there's a lat flex. No, I can't really do it right now, but we're done. I hooped for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever, and just got a little cardio done with a little chest and tri, and tomorrow's gonna be leg day. So I figured it out. And what I'm gonna do for Saturday/Sunday, whatever day I don't do, the other day I'm gonna be doing stuff. But Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna be doing a shoulders plus calisthenics day, which will include abs also. So it'll be like lateral raise, not front delt press, shoulder press, and then some rear delt fly of some sort, like probably the one I did today. That was really good. I could probably find a better version of that, but I'll figure it out. It's a pretty good version, I'd say. But, so, yeah. So we're going to do shoulders, all the heads of the shoulders. And then we're going to be doing, like, chin-ups, pull-ups, push-ups, maybe dips. Push-ups are just more safe, and I'd rather hit my chest a lot more than I would my triceps and stuff. So probably do some push-ups instead. And then like crunches of some sort, and that'll just be my day. And then cardio, and that'll be a day I do more cardio, right? It'll be like 35-40 minutes of cardio, so that'll be a good day overall. But I just want to kind of do something else with that day. I don't want to just do like the same, old-fashioned, kind of, another back or bicep day, because that really wouldn't make sense, because it would be if I'm going off of back and bi, chest and tri and shoulder, and then legs. Back and biceps would be next, but then I have back and bi literally 2 or 3 days afterwards, which may make sense, but then I would, I would just rather not do that. So that'll be the day I do shoulders, and then some crunches, and then calisthenics. So that'll be all fun and games and whatnot. But yeah, overall, man, I think I'm gonna play Fallout 4 for another hour and a half or so. I've been addicted recently. I just did it was Vault, I think 115, I think it was, or 81 or whatever. I thought it said 81 on the Vault like cover thing, but then when I did the mission, it was Vault 115. And what I'm doing right now is, I mean, this really isn't a spoiler, but there's this guy named Nick Valentine. I just saved in this vault or whatever. Oh man. And he was just like, hey, how'd you find me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was just exploring because there was like this subway. I was doing another mission. And the thing is, I was like, because I don't, I played Fallout 4, but I've never beaten it before. And always what I did before is I collected everything. Just everything that was unnecessary and it just a lot of time wasting. But I'll go explore the side stuff that I don't need to do because I want to progress in the story, but I also want to get cool loot and meet cool people and stuff. Like, I did those before, and I've had like 2 or 3 other playthroughs of Fallout 4, maybe more than that even. And I've just never really, you know, actually like progressed in the story or anything. But there was one thing I didn't do in any of them, I don't think, or I just forgot. But what I did differently was I went up to an NPC and just looked at him, and he literally talked to me. It was like a security guard in Diamond City, and he just told me something. It's like, you should explore the Wicked Museum or something. And then a quest came up on my side thing. It was like, explore the Wicked Museum. I was like, what? You're telling me I don't even have to do anything and they give me quests? That's cool. So that was just something cool I learned playing the game. I think just, you know, the whole experience of Fallout 4 is cool. But yeah, so I'm going to play that for like an hour and a half or something. Just kind of play as much as I can. Maybe like an hour actually, but you know, we're just gonna have fun with it. And yeah, man, it's really all. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all